Today I'm speaking with Romark Sign Supplies product specialist Emily Cordes in part 1 of a 2-part series about some of the best tactics sign makers can use to maximize their profits and obtain a larger, loyal customer base. Welcome, Emily. Let's jump right into our first question. Today there are so many different product options available to consumers in the signage and engraving markets. How can sign makers make their products and offerings stand out from the competition?
Great question. One of the first things sign makers should know is that though it may seem intimidating at first, you can do it. It's all about putting thought into the design and continually creating new looks for your customers. Not only do sign makers need to educate their customers to build trust and loyalty, but they can also use different signage hardware, frames, and mounting systems to enhance their designs. I like to call this Signage Bling.
What new trends in signage hardware products are available today for sign makers to take advantage of?
The traditional sign frame is always a great way to create a classic finished look and a quick mounting solution for your signage. Today's sign makers, however, are really fortunate because there are all sorts of signage bling to accentuate signage. For example, standoffs continue to be hugely popular, and they are available in all sorts of shapes, colors, and sizes. By enhancing customer projects with signage bling, you can increase your profits exponentially, as well as customer satisfaction.
Well, we all want to know how we can make our businesses more profitable. How exactly does the use of signage bling help to achieve this?
Well, think of your basic selling tactics. If a customer is already investing in signage or a signage project, a few more little add-ons aren't going to break the bank. Those extras are often what you can get the most profit because they offer just a little extra with a lot of benefit and a ton of perceived value. The key, of course, is to help your customers to identify that value.
If many companies or competitors offer similar products, how can a sign maker offer differentiation with their materials, designs, and hardware?
Anyone can add a couple standoffs to a sign and call it done. It's not just about the products you use, but how you use them. Show that you provide a service and a skill superior to the other guys. Try layering different colored or shaped substrates, or create trendy 3D looks by joining the substrates with standoffs or mounting fixtures. Also try showing your customers their projects using the good, better, and best model. It's a great way to educate your customers so they can choose the best option for their project and their budget.
Could you elaborate on how the good, better, best model works?
Most of us use this comparison model when researching products or services. Think about choosing the brand for your new car. It's like categorizing your options from Kia to Ford to Mercedes. Now apply the same concept to sign making. You provide your customer with 3 different sign design options at 3 different price points, each a little more impressive and interesting than the previous one. Using the good, better, best model helps to move customers through the buying process because they better understand their options.
Thank you, Emily, for sharing some of the industry's most recent sign making trends and for providing some practical tips for sign makers. To learn more about the good, better, best model and how it can help boost your profits, stay tuned for part 2 of this podcast series. In the meantime, visit www.romark.com to view some of the latest sign making products.